Hi spelling class, I hope you all had a great weekend. Amazing work last week, practicing your spelling words, practicing writing your sentences, and matching your words. So I've finished marking all of your tests and I've returned them. Please have a look at them, and if you have any questions, please let me know, and keep up the awesome spelling. For today's class, we're going to be looking at lesson 21. So let's find part A. I'll read what it says in our book. So find part A on your worksheet. You are going to write a sentence made up of words you already know how to spell. Remember to put the right end mark at the end of the sentence, and remember to start the first word with a capital letter. So the first sentence, or the sentence for part A, is, what are the girls telling them? Once again, what the sentence should be is, what are the girls telling them? So let's say it together. Get ready. What are the girls telling them? So this is going to be a question. So don't forget, at the end of your sentence, we need to add a question mark. And at the beginning of our sentence, we need to start the word with a capital letter. So once again, what the sentence should say for part A is, what are the girls telling them? So let's try to write this together. So let's sound out each of the words, right? Word 1 is what. Word 2 is are. Word 3 is the. Word 4 is girls. Word 5 is telling, right? We have our ing sound at the end of that word. And then word 6 is them, right? So we have our th sound. So you can pause the video now, finish up writing the sentence, and then I'll show you what it should look like. Right, so the sentence for part A should look something like this. What, right, we have our capital W, W-H-A-T. R, we have our favorite pirate sound, right, A-R-E. The, right, is T-H-E. Girls, right, G-I-R-L-S. Telling, right, we have our ing sound, so T-E-L-L-I-N-G, and then them, right, T-H-E-M, and then we have to remember to put our question mark at the end since this is a question. So now we're going to look at part B. So I'll read what it says in our book. So please find part B on your worksheet. The person who wrote this sentence doesn't know that some words aren't spelled the way that they sound. Here's what the person wanted to write in the sentence. Where were the gloves? So we have two words that are spelled incorrectly. Your job is going to be to find those words, cross them out, and then either above or below those words, write the correct spelling. Once again, what the sentence should say is, what were the where were the gloves? So if we look at the first word, where, right, it's spelled W-H-E-R-E. That's the correct spelling of the word. Were, right, it sounds like it's spelled W-E-R. However, it's spelled W-E-R-E. So cross out how the way that they spelled it, and right underneath, write the correct spelling. The, right, T-H-E, that word is spelled correctly. And then the last word, gloves, right? It sounds like it's spelled G-L-U-V-Z. However, it's spelled G-L-O-V-E-S. So please fix that word up as well. So now we're going to look at part C. So please find part C on your worksheet. What the sentence should say is, where were the girls going? Once again, the sentence for part C should say, where were the girls going? So many of these words you guys had on your last spelling test. So we've seen them before. You guys did an awesome job spelling them. So once again, the sentence for part C should be, where were the girls going. So for the first part of part C, you're going to have to add in the missing letters. Then, underneath, you're going to write the whole sentence. Don't forget to start with a capital letter, so it'll be a capital W. And don't forget, since this is a question, to end it with a question mark. Once again, for part C, your sentence should say, where were the girls going? So you can pause the video now, and then I'll see you guys in part D. So let's find part D on our worksheet. First, we'll say what each word should be, and then you'll fill in the missing letter in each blank. So word 1 is supposed to be the word can. What word? Get ready. Can. Right? So please write that in for number 1. At the end, I'll show you what each of these words or how they should be spelled. For each one you get correct, give yourself a check mark, and that'll equal 1 squad point. So once again, word 1 is going to be the word can. Now let's look at word number 2. Word 2 is supposed to be the word kin. What word? Get ready. Kin. So please write that word in for number 2. Word number 3 is supposed to be the word caught. What word? Get ready. Caught. So let's write that in. Word 4 is supposed to be the word cup. What word? Get ready. Cup. So let's write in that missing letter. And then word 5 and our final word for part D is supposed to be the word keg. What word? Get ready. Keg. Right, so let's write that in for number 5. So once again, the words were, number 1 was can, number 2 was kin, number 3 was caught, number 4 was cup, and number 5 was keg. If you're still finishing up writing those words, pause the video now, and then I'll show you what the words should be. Right, so we have can, which is C-A-N, kin, which was K-I-N, caught, which was C-O-T, cup, C-U-P, and then keg, K-E-G. So great work on that. And then I'll see you guys. If you spelled any incorrectly, please just make your correction. And then I'll see you in part E, which is going to be our last part of today's video. So let's find part E. Get ready to write some words. We're going to write 3 words. All of these words have the letter O in them, and they all end in a V-E. So the last 3 letters of all of these words will be O-V-E, right? So they have the V sound. So word 1 is supposed to be the word shove. What word? Get ready. Shove. So please write that in for number 1. Once again, word number 1 was the word shove. Word number 2 is the word dove. What word? Get ready. Dove. So please write that in for number 2. And then our last and final word for number 3 is the word love. What word? Get ready. Love. So I'll go through each of these words one more time. Word 1 was the word shove. Word 2 was the word dove. And word 3 was the word love. Amazing job in today's lesson, guys. Keep up the great work, and I'll see you in our next lesson. Bye.